Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife?
It's another Thursday. Do you remember what happened last time?
I honestly do not remember.
I didn't expect that you would.
I've been really busy lately, like in my spare time.
You say that every week.
Well, but it's true though.
It doesn't make it any less repetitive. Good grief.
Well, yeah, I should come up with a different thing. I need to come up with some. I need a, what do you call those books with a thesaurus? I need a thesaurus for busy.
Actually, yes, that would be.
And I'll just have like a list.
Those are called synonyms.
Yes,
babe.
I know.
Synonym.
But the words weren't coming to me. So
clearly.
But yeah, I need some synonyms. I'll just like write them out and have them here. That way I can use a different word for busy every week.
Oh my god. So anyway, last week.
Yeah.
Okay, so last week we covered Numbers chapters 16 and 17.
Okay.
And 16 was about Korah's rebellion, which we did a Q&A on.
Okay.
And then 17 was about Aaron's rod and how he had an almond bar because his staff grew almonds.
That was like a thank you for reading the Bible chapter. Like
it really was.
Like it was just that was so rich and just childish humor.
Childish humor all the way through.
I loved it.
I felt really vindicated and heard and seen. Honestly, if I'm going to be honest, that is exactly how I felt.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I use this intro to like say something completely off topic here that
Sure.
I really want to share?
Yeah.
Okay. So my husband's least favorite artist, but my truly favorite artist, Amanda Palmer, recently released a Patreon request song mashup of the song Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke and Rape Me by Nirvana. And if you have not heard it, you are missing out. I will say it's obviously a trigger warning given the material, but it is truly a very powerful feminist anthem and deserves just all the accolades. I listened to it multiple times and it made me cry and have all the feels. And I think every woman who has ever been, or man for that matter, who has ever been molested or sexually assaulted, thank you. Speaking of synonyms and words I can't think of, will be affected by this powerful mashup. And it's not enough just to listen to it. You should really watch the video because Amanda Palmer screams the rage that we feel when that has happened and gone unheard, and just such a powerful thing. Sorry to go on, but I had to say something. So
sure.
Thank you for letting me have that space.
No problem. This may not be the most appropriate place to mention it, but
no,
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, okay.
I'm moving on.
Oh, okay.
Moving on now.
Moving on now.
This may not be the most appropriate place to mention it, but we actually have a new regular subscriber that we'd like to mention.
Oh, yes.
Natalie is a new subscriber to our ongoing support thing that we have through Anchor, which is really cool, which we also just recently started the Patreon too, so that's another way we can do things. I'll figure that out completely some other day, but it's there.
But Natalie, holy moly, thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was so unexpected and just like, wow. Holy.
Well, I mean, we do put it out there and ask for it, so.
But I never expected anybody to hop on the train.
It was great. Yeah, no, it's a great feeling.
Humbling.
To know that people appreciate what we're doing sometimes, so thank you, Natalie.
Thank you, Natalie.
What are we doing today?
Today we are going to cover Numbers chapters 18 and 19.
All right. Well, let's go do this.
Let's go do this.
Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are. And our supporters can go there and support us, and we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there. So it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap. Oh. But, we can definitely use any amount. So, any support is always appreciated.
So what exactly is Patreon?
It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And
just our podcast?
Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But we love you anyway.
So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/Sacrilegious Discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love.
Yeah. Okay, so now we are back with Numbers, chapters 18, provision for the priests and Levites. Levites. Why do I always do that?
I mean, it could be either way, but we chose to say it Levites. So.
I know, it's just, for some reason, my brain has chosen to rebel.
Right.
I couldn't imagine
I think that happens
often. Facts. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Then the Lord said to Aaron, you, your sons, and your relatives from the tribe of Levi will be held responsible for any offenses related to the sanctuary. But you and your sons alone will be held responsible for violations connected with the priesthood. What?
Wait, okay.
What does he mean by that?
I don't
He's
know.
Like
if anybody sins that's connected to
is this more of that vertical retribution? Like, fine, I'm gonna let everybody off the hook, but you're being responsible for it.
Yeah, you're gonna take all the blame here if anything goes wrong.
So, it was kind of like when I got fired from my job, but I did such a good job at my job that the co-owner was like, fine, I'm gonna make you work for me. And now I am taking one, and if you screw up, then I will be in trouble on your behalf.
Get divorced because they were married.
I know. Well, the problem is that the husband didn't realize all the work that I did, and he fired me, and didn't know that it was putting his wife in a bind.
Right. Yeah, that's really what happened.
I just remember my entire initial reaction. It wasn't like offended that I got fired. I was offended on her behalf. I was like,
what are you going to do?
I know. I was like, but you know, the busy season is coming up and we don't have all the things done. And
right.
Do you have, what is she going to do?
Right.
Yeah. That's why she hired me back. So.
Yep.
Yeah. That was the one and only time in my entire life I've been fired. And it was because he was dumb.
But you got rehired like same day or next day.
Yeah. Within an hour.
Oh, within an hour.
Within an hour. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I was like, I didn't really work for you anyway, stupid ass. Okay. Anyway, bring the relatives of the tribe of Levi, your ancestral tribe. You know, I'm just going to put that out there to remind you who the fuck you are, to assist you and your sons as you perform the sacred duties in front of the tabernacle of the covenant. But as the Levites go about all of their assigned duties at the tabernacle, they must be careful not to go near any of the sacred objects or the altar.
Yeah, I wouldn't want them to, mess something up.
Except that they carry it, so it's really weird.
Well, but maybe they wrap it in something. Like, you can't touch it, so you got to pick it up with, like, cloth or something. So they
stopped in saying, can't touch this. That was lame, and you laughed.
Yeah. I mean, I like lame jokes.
You are lame.
I mean, ask our kid.
I know, it's true. You tell the best, worst dad jokes.
Yeah, I do.
It's true.
I'm a pro.
Okay. If they do, both you and they will die. Okay.
I mean, that's not to be unexpected. He just killed 15,000 people, so.
I have told you that multiple times, though. Like, if you touch my craft things, you will die.
Right, yeah.
And I say it just like that. You'll die.
It's all right. I don't really want to touch the craft things, so.
No, well, sometimes you, like, move it out of your way. And I'm like, if you touch that, you'll die.
I'm still alive, though, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's worked out well.
You kiss good. The Levites must join you in fulfilling their responsibilities for the care and maintenance of the tabernacle, but no unauthorized person may assist you.
Can't call off sick because they don't have any backups.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like this is more repetitive. Do the thing. Do it right. Nobody touch things and blah.
Yeah, I mean, they've already covered all these rules.
Okay, just making sure. You yourselves must perform the sacred duties inside the sanctuary and at the altar. If you follow these instructions, the Lord's anger will never again blaze against the people of Israel.
Wait, no, if you follow there's so many damn instructions.
Right, and if you figure them out and do them exactly perfectly, then his anger will never again blaze against the people of Israel.
I call bullshit. I think he just gets randomly, like, he goes on a drinking binge and he's like, fuck you, die.
I mean, really, it's Moses.
Well, yeah, I know.
So Moses is random.
Right.
And I think Korah knew it. The end. I myself have chosen your fellow Levites from among the Israelites to be your special assistants. I mean, I know that when somebody is called special, like if they say it's your special friend, that has loaded meaning. So,
right, yeah.
Special assistants.
I don't think that had loaded meaning here.
Have you heard that the Catholic Church is once again under fire across the world for the hundred thousands of children that have been abused?
No, that's been going on
molested.
For a while. Yeah, they're finding graves and all kinds of stuff. Like, it's really sad. Like,
just in the last few days, it's come out.
It's flared up again.
Like, not just in America, but like in Europe and shit like that.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah, it's big.
Religion's bad? That's just so surprising to me. It's weird.
I accidentally made a relevant point.
It's like we have a podcast saying that or something.
Wow.
I don't know.
Well, I never.
Yeah.
They are a gift to you, to do with as you please. Dedicated to the Lord for service in the tabernacle. Yeah, service, all right. But you and your sons, the priests, must personally handle all of the priestly rituals associated with the altar and with everything behind the inner curtain.
Like splattering the blood.
But what happens behind the inner curtain?
I mean, that's where the wizard is.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay. I am giving you the priesthood as your special privilege of service. This is exactly what Korah was rebelling against.
Right.
Any unauthorized person who comes too near the sanctuary will be put to death.
He said that before, too.
He has.
I'm sure he means it, too.
Yeah, well, clearly he does, because the earth fucking opened and swallowed Korah and his thousands of followers.
Yeah.
The Lord gave
Well, no,
these...
that was just... Oh, no. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Anybody who was like...
No, it was the plague that got the thousands. It was the 250 people that died from the opening of the swallowing of the earth or whatever.
You're right, but the end result was the same.
Yeah.
The Lord gave these further instructions to Aaron. I myself have put you in charge of all the holy offerings that are brought to me by the people of Israel. I have given all these consecrated offerings to you and your sons as your permanent share. You are allotted the portion of the most holy offerings that is not burned in the fire.
So you get the choice shit.
Yeah, you get the good stuff.
Yeah.
And the widow with the children who can't afford to feed her kids can go fuck herself.
Exactly. I mean, that's kind of... I think that's why they're all pissed off. They're like, dude, why did you drag us out here just to steal our shit?
Yeah.
And drag us across the freaking desert or whatever.
Yeah, we're hungry.
This fucking blows,
hungry,
man.
Bruh. This portion of all the most holy offerings, including the grain offerings, sin offerings, and guilt offerings, will be most holy, and it belongs to you and your sons. You must eat it as a most holy offering. So basically he's saying, you can take all that shit, just make sure you write in your gratitude journal every night.
I had the most holy meal tonight. Again.
Yeah. All the males may eat of it, and you must treat it as most holy. Oh, I see.
What exactly does treating it as most... I mean, like, do you have to, moan at every fucking bite or something? Like,
that was such a good staff of almonds. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. That was childish.
Yeah, that might have been a bit
Okay.
But hey,
But why is it the males may eat of it?
Because it's the Bible.
I hate the Bible.
And women don't have a place in the Bible.
I hate it. I
Not
hate
really.
it so much. All the sacred offerings and special offerings presented to me when the Israelites lift them up before the altar also belong to you. I have given them to you and to your sons and daughters as your permanent share.
Some of the daughters get to partake in it, I guess.
Only the virgin ones.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
If you're not a virgin, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Any member of the family who is...
No, don't go fuck yourself.
I mean, you're already not a virgin. You might as well go fuck yourself.
Whatever, yeah.
Any member of your family... Oh, my God. That reminds me. Have you heard what the new craze is?
Going to fuck yourself?
Yeah. The kids, particularly Mormon kids, trying to get around the loopholes. There's a thing called... what is it called?
You told me.
Soaking.
Yeah.
Soaking. And this is what happens. What happens is the guy puts his dick in the girl's vagina but doesn't move. And that counts as not fucking. So they have not broken any rules.
I got it.
And in order to maybe feel some friction, they get one of their friends to jump up and down on the bed because whatever friction...
It's not my fault.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
It just happened.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
It couldn't be helped.
It's ridiculous.
Somehow the putting in itself and the pulling out itself, they don't think would count? ? And look, I'm not saying don't have sex. I'm saying have smart, consensual, protected sex.
Right.
And if you got to find a loophole, I think you might be missing the fucking point.
That's one of the biggest problems with religion in general is that they teach abstinence and stuff, and it's just bullshit.
Yeah, and so
this is the result.
These dumb kids try to find loopholes instead of just saying, you know what, we want to fuck real bad, and we're going to be smart about it and do it the right way with protection.
Right.
God, soaking. Why? Soaking. Whatever.
Yep.
Okay. Permanent share, blah, blah, blah. Any member of your family who is ceremonially clean may eat of these offerings. I also give you harvest gifts brought by the people as offerings to the Lord, the best of the olive wine, new wine, and grain.
Those are those ones they had to save the whole harvest of the fourth tree or something like that. Like they get all that crap too.
They get all the good stuff ever, forever. All the first crops of their land that the people present to the Lord belong to you. Isn't that convenient?
They get a lot of shit.
They get all the best Lego collections. Like, you make
How do you get Legos from grains?
Because, okay, look, I don't know, but all I can think is, like, you know how there's like, you can go to the store and you can get regular Legos, right?
Yeah.
And then you can get the special, like, Star Wars or what the fuck ever is out at movies.
Right, limited edition. It'll only be out for a while, whatever, yeah.
So Moses gets the limited edition.
Right.
The regular people that are still doing pretty well, they can buy...
They get the shit you cleaned up off the floor.
No, I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay.
The regular people that are doing pretty well, they get the normal Legos. They don't get any of the special, the windows and the wheels and the things that fit together and the extra characters that you can exchange heads and the stickers that come with it.
Right.
They don't get any of that shit.
Okay.
And then there's the people that get to shop at Dollar Tree for the off-brand Legos. And then there's the people that don't get any Legos at all.
Right.
So, I mean, it's a class system all the way down.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gross. Not that you might find this a surprise, but I love Legos.
Right.
Okay. Any member of your family who is ceremonially clean may eat this food and may play with your Legos.
Right.
Everything in Israel that is especially set apart for the Lord.
Specifically.
No,
especially. Damn it, sorry. Yeah. I need to stop reading.
Yeah, you corrected me incorrectly. Yeah, why are you reading with me?
Because we're doing a different format. We're reading on different...
You know what? I tried to turn this away from you.
Yeah.
And then you turned it back.
I know.
Because
I need you to face the... Yeah.
I'm facing this, but stop reading over my fucking shoulder.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm stopping.
Because
I'm done.
You did wrong.
I'm done.
Okay. Everything in Israel that is specially set apart for the Lord also belongs to you. The firstborn of every mother, whether human or animal... Oh, I lost my place. That is offered to the Lord will be yours. So
wait.
Everything is yours.
Do they own people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
They're acolytes and whatever.
Okay.
Acolytes. I was getting the word acolytes mixed up with accolades.
They refer to it as property. These are yours.
Yeah, these children are raised to be like soldiers and
right.
They're not slaves, ?
Sure.
They're something.
Yeah.
But you must always redeem your firstborn sons and the firstborn of ceremonially unclean animals. Redeem them when they are 1 month old. The redemption price is 5 pieces of silver, as measured by the weight of the sanctuary shekel.
I bet that's theirs too.
Which equals 20 gerahs, or gerahs, whatever. However, you may not redeem the firstborn of cattle, sheep, or goats. They are holy and have been set apart for the Lord. Sprinkle their blood on the altar and burn their fat as a special gift, a pleasing aroma to the Lord. The meat of these animals will be yours, just like the breast and right thigh that are presented by lifting them up as a special offering before the altar.
You know how, the pleasing aroma to the Lord, right? Uh-huh. This is fucking Moses and Aaron and the priesthood sitting there having a goddamn barbecue in front of these people.
Yeah.
And going, the Lord wants the pleasing aroma, and he also wants us to eat this, and you guys can fuck the fuck off.
Yeah. Exactly. But if you're poor, you can just walk around the outside and pick shit off the trees.
Totally. I mean, we're leaving you stuff. What are you complaining about?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah. And I'm sorry. Clearly, you were not good. You should have been. You should have prayed harder.
You should have been born to the right people.
Duh. Yes, I am giving you all these holy offerings that the people of Israel bring to the Lord. They are for you and your sons and daughters to be eaten as your permanent share. This is an eternal and unbreakable covenant between the Lord and you, and it also applies to your descendants. Blah, 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 umpty frats.
Yeah.
And the Lord said to Aaron, your priests will receive no allotment of land or share of property among the people of Israel. Okay.
So they have nowhere to live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am your share and your allotment. As for the tribe of Levi, your relatives, I will compensate them for their service in the tabernacle. Instead of an allotment of land, I will give them the tithes from the entire land of Israel. So again, your family gets all the money, food,
and
land, people, goods.
Right.
They get everything.
Yep.
From now on, no Israelites except priests or Levites may approach the tabernacle. If they come too near, they will be judged guilty and will die.
It's really good to be a priest, and it's good to be a Levite.
It's good to be the king.
Not good to be anybody
honest. Only the Levites may serve at the tabernacle, and they will be held responsible for any offenses against it. This is a permanent law for you to be observed from generation to generation. You're reading over my shoulder again.
No, I'm not. I'm spaced out.
Well, stop spacing out in the general direction of the screen.
Sorry.
The Levites will receive no allotment of land from the Israelites because I have given them the Israelites' tithes, which have been presented as sacred offerings to the Lord. This will be the Levites' share. That is why they would receive no allotment of land among the Israelites.
Because they could afford to buy the whole fucking place, probably.
Yeah, basically everything belongs to them.
Yeah.
Why do you need to specifically...
Yeah.
The Lord also told Moses, give these instructions to the Levites. When you receive from the people of Israel the tithes I have assigned as your allotment, give 1/10 of the tithes you receive, a tithe of the tithe, to the Lord as a sacred offering. A tithe of the tithe.
Is this one of the places where they get the 10% of your earnings from?
That's what a tithe literally is.
Right. But the tithes were going to the priesthood, though, first, and then they are tithing the tithe.
Yeah, they take a tithe,
Okay.
1/10 of what they receive goes to the Lord.
Okay.
The Lord will consider this offering to be your harvest offering, as though it were the first grain from your own threshing floor or wine from your own wine press. So basically he's saying all that shit that you get from the people...
You then have to pass it on to us now, too.
You then take 10% of that. That is what you are giving up.
And that all goes to Moses and Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah. You must present 1/10 of the tithe received from the Israelites as a sacred offering to the Lord. This is the Lord's sacred portion, and you must present it to Aaron the priest. How convenient.
Yeah.
Be sure to give to the Lord the best portion of the gifts given to you. So the priests receive the best of the best, and then they give the best of the best of the best
What
to
happens
Aaron.
if you just hide the one that you got that was the best?
I mean, really, it depends on if God is real or not.
He's not.
So
So it really only
good.
matters if Moses catches you.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if God is real in this particular,
Right, yeah.
book,
Hypothetically,
land,
in this
world,
book world that we're reading.
yeah,
right,
then you're going to get
you're
smited
fucked. But-
or leprosied or whatever.
But as it stands, probably just only if he get caught.
Right. So, I mean, don't pee on the tabernacle.
Right.
Like you were.
Where somebody can see you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Also, give these instructions to the Levites. When you present the best part as your offering, it will be considered as though it came from your own threshing floor or wine press. Yeah, we already said that.
Right.
You, Levites, and your families may eat this food anywhere you wish, for it is your compensation for serving in the tabernacle. You will not be considered guilty for accepting the Lord's tithes if you give the best portion to the priests. But be careful not to treat the holy gifts of the people of Israel as though they were common. If you do, they will die. You will die. I mean, the end.
Just one more reason why people's got to die.
Somebody gonna die.
Yeah. All right. You got anything to comment on?
No, the whole thing is bullshit, repetitive, die.
Yeah.
Everything belongs to...
That was a long chapter, too. Kind of.
Yeah. But we did keep talking over each other a lot.
We did.
So.
That was, yeah. So let's move on to chapter 19 then?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Okay, so we are back with chapter 19, the purification of the unclean.
All right.
I really feel like we've read this chapter already.
I mean, there's so much repetitiveness in this Bible. So, yeah, probably we've read aspects of this many times already.
Well, it's just that we're doing this as a live event, and so having had such a wonderful conversation between these sections, which if you are not part of it, you really should be. The conversation was just so fantastic. And then to come back to this is like,
oh, now we're back in the Bible now.
Okay.
Such a letdown.
Womp womp. All right, the purification of the unclean. The Lord said to Moses and Aaron, here is another legal requirement.
Legal?
Commanded by the people.
I guess they were presented as laws, I guess. So,
Yeah.
But legal denotes they're going to sue you over it or something, right? That's just weird phrasing.
That's your modern day American interpretation taking over.
Right? Yeah.
Legal doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to sue you. It just means these are law.
Right.
And don't break them or you'll get smited.
God's lawyer is the best, though. I hear that all the time.
Oh my God, you're an idiot. Here's another legal requirement commanded by the Lord. Tell the people of Israel to bring you a red heifer. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I'll never hear the word heifer without thinking of what my dad used to call one of my ex's wives.
Oh my God.
The heifer.
That's horrible.
It's the funniest thing I ever heard because
horrible.
It's horrible, but if you knew my dad, like my dad doesn't name call anybody, and so it tells you how horrible this person was that even my non-name calling dad referred to her that way.
I'm still going to go with horrible, though.
Okay, it was sexist, but to be fair, she was a real cow. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
It's also fat shaming and, like, the whole
I wasn't even
yards.
talking about her weight. She was just such a cunt.
Right, but when you call someone a heifer, that's...
Can I call her a cunt?
That's better.
Can I call her a bitch? Can I call her a whore? No, not a whore. That's not nice. Okay, hold on. Can
What's
I
wrong
call her?
with you?
She was a very mean... How do you refer to somebody? She was just a horrible person.
There you go.
Well, okay, but
you got there.
That's not nearly as strong enough. Like, I need something stronger than, she's not nice.
Right, but I just feel like some of those words were not the right ones.
Right, they were sexist. I'm still working on it. She was a real cunt.
Maybe we should create a list of acceptable things to call people.
But they need to be hardcore. Like, they need to be cussy.
Definitely. We got to come up with a list of hardcore things that are acceptable to call people, and then we'll write it down. And then that way we've got a list we can consult and be like, okay, that's a good one.
I mean, I do use asshole a lot.
Or just like make up new ones that just sound great.
She was a total asshole.
Like, I don't know, like twat fuck or something.
Twat fuck?
No, that's not good either.
No. And really, cunt doesn't work either.
Man.
Because I'm
struggling here.
Yeah, I know. See, most cuss words are one sex or the other.
I know,
and
right?
we're trying to be, not sexist. So,
we'll have to
asshole.
Think about that.
I think asshole works best.
Asshole works. I mean, that's universal.
It's universal, and she was one. Trust.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or jackass.
Jackass. I really liked. I like ass clown also.
Right.
Ass clown.
Yeah.
Ass clown.
Maybe.
I
don't know.
Jackass. Asshole.
We'll think
they
on
all
it.
have ass in it.
We'll think on it and come back with a list.
Clearly, we're down with the butt.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, tell the people of Israel to bring you a red jackass, a perfect animal that has no defects and has never been yoked to a plow.
That said animal, not jackass.
It says heifer, not animal.
Whatever. Okay.
Give it to Eleazar, the priest, and it will be taken outside the camp and slaughtered in his presence. Eleazar will take some of its blood on his finger and sprinkle it 7 times toward the front of the tabernacle. Because, pagan.
Yeah.
As Eleazar watches, the heifer must be burned. Its hide, meat, blood, and dung. Ew.
I hope they're not eating this shit.
Don't eat the poop. You guys, don't eat poop. Eleazar the priest must then take a stick of cedar, a hyssop branch, and some scarlet yarn, scarlet, because that matters.
Yeah, I mean, totally.
And throw them into the fire where the heifer is burning. Burn that heifer. Then the priest must wash his clothes and bathe himself in water. I would think so, having just dealt with burning poop.
And, burning poop and a heifer burning in front of you. So.
Oh, burning poop. That reminds me. Have you ever left a bag of burning shit on somebody's door?
No, I have not.
I have not either, but it's like one of those things that you see in movies that kids do.
Do you ever wonder how they got the shit in the bag in the first place?
Well, they probably used a bag to pick it up.
Like, but is it your own shit or is it your dog's shit? Or
I would think it's dog shit.
Okay.
Like out in the yard.
Right.
I don't think
so they just went out and got, Rovers,
they used a bag
crap they didn't pick up earlier, and they're like, I'm just going to put this on somebody's doorstep.
Probably somebody that you hate, and then you ring the doorbell and you run.
I don't think that mattered, honestly. Like, I think it was just, like, fun.
If you were going to leave a burning bag of poo on somebody's doorstep, do you have a list in your head of who that would be?
I know who's first.
I know who's first also. I bet mine and yours are the same.
I bet they match right up. Yeah.
I thought you were going to be like holier than thou and be like, I would never.
No, that person totally deserves a burning bag of poop on their front door.
More than the asshole I was mentioning earlier. Afterward, he may return to the camp, though he will remain ceremonially unclean until evening.
Oh, man.
I mean, if you're going to still be considered unclean, you might as well stay at the river and keep playing in the pool,
what does it really matter? Just clean up, like, right before evening, then you can just be unclean until evening.
Done.
Yeah, right.
Do you like pina coladas?
But then again, it's probably not fun having blood all over you either.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Go play at the pool. And
okay.
don't bother coming back to town.
Got it.
Because you ain't clean.
Yeah. Okay.
The man who burns the animal must also wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and he too will remain unclean until evening. Then someone who is ceremonially clean will gather up the ashes of the heifer and deposit them in a purified place outside the camp.
They just wasted a whole cow.
I know.
I mean, like, they're just
a whole
ashes.
Ass
They're
cow.
just ashes.
A whole ass cow.
And some scarlet yarn and shit.
I thought you were going to say Scarlet Witch because my mind is in the MCU right now. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's not what I was going for.
I know.
Okay.
Sorry. Scarlet Thread, not Scarlet Witch.
Yes.
They will be kept there for the community of Israel to use in the water for the purification ceremony. Oh my God. This is disgusting.
Wait, what's going to be?
The ashes.
Oh.
They're going to use
so
the
ashes help purify?
of the burnt heifer with all the blood and shit.
Yeah.
They're going to use that in the water for the purification ceremony.
Got it.
This ceremony is performed for the removal of sin. Ew. The man who gathers up the ashes of the heifer must also wash his clothes, and he will remain ceremonially unclean until evening. This is what I'm getting out of this. They need to do this in the evening, so then they can all run down.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, just making sure.
Although, how long does it take a heifer to burn?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, that'd be a while, probably.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, to ashes?
And what about the hooves? How long does it take the hooves to burn?
You maybe skip the hooves, right?
We have talked about this before. We have.
Do you think they really need to burn the hooves?
I mean, it says the cow.
If you fuck it up, God might kill you, so.
I mean, I wouldn't risk anything. I would find out. I would look it up on Google. How long does it take to burn hooves?
Right. Yeah, definitely run it by Moses.
Yeah. I guess he was the Google of the day.
Right, yeah.
He thought he knew everything.
He was the Goddle.
The Goddle?
The Google. Goddle. I don't know.
The goggle.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is a permanent law for the people of Israel and any foreigners who live among them. All those who touch a dead human body will be ceremonially unclean for 7 days. They must purify themselves on the 3rd and 7th days with the water of purification.
I feel like we're reading, like, chapters ago. Like, this is all just the same fucking laws.
We are. With the water of purification. Then they will be purified. But if they do not do this on the 3rd and 7th days, they will continue to be unclean even after the 7th day. Wouldn't you be like, I totally bathed?
Well, yeah, but how long after those 7 days, though?
Forever. I don't know. I just made that up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I know.
All those who touch a dead body and do not purify themselves in the proper way defile the Lord's tabernacle, and they will be cut off from the community of Israel. See? They'll be cut off.
Yeah.
Forever. See?
It doesn't say forever here.
No, but
sometimes it says forever.
But it does say that they'll be cut off from the community.
She was cut off from the community, but she was not cut off forever because she only had leprosy.
Right, so she had to wait the 10 days.
So some people get cut off from the community for specific amounts of time.
Right, you're right.
While others get cut off forever.
You're right. Since the water of purification was not sprinkled on them, their defilement continues. This is the ritual law that applies when someone dies inside a tent. All those who enter that tent and those who were inside when the death occurred will be ceremonially unclean for 7 days.
Damn it, Joseph. Why did you have to go and fucking die?
Well, okay, think about this, though.
What a bunch of shit. Couldn't you wait until later tonight?
Okay, but listen.
What?
I'm trying to say something.
Okay.
This actually kind of makes sense in a very unscientific, old days kind of way of not passing disease.
Right. I suppose that's true.
Because we don't know what the dead people died of.
I mean, there's God spreading plagues like among 15,000 people in an instant.
So this was earliest forms of self-quarantine.
Right.
I actually approve of this. Plus, a lot of them dudes had dirty dick disease. I'm just saying, we read about it. It was a whole thing. Yeah,
specifically covered in the Bible. It's awesome.
Yeah. So
whole fucking chapter on this shit.
Yeah. So I don't mind that these guys were doing self-quarantine. As well they should, you know?
Definitely.
Any open container in the tent that was not covered with a lid is also defiled. I mean, that's fair.
Right.
And if someone in an open field touches the corpse of someone who was killed with a sword or who died a natural death, or if someone touches a human bone or a grave, that person will be defiled for 7 days. Okay, you go too far.
Damn.
That's not diseasey. That's just dumb.
Yeah.
To remove the defilement, put some of the ashes from the burnt purification offering in a jar and pour fresh water over them. Then someone who is ceremonially clean must take a hyssop branch and dip it into the water. That person must sprinkle the water on the tent, on all the furnishings in the tent, and on the people who were in the tent. Also on the person who touched a human bone, or touched someone who was killed or who died naturally, or touched a grave. On the 3rd and 7th days, the person who is ceremonially...
You can't even touch a grave? Like, what if you just accidentally walk over one and you don't even know it?
Well, I mean, that all depends on if God is real or not.
Right.
Because if God knows, you're smited, and if not, then fuck it.
But I mean, what if you don't know? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
That's what I just said.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Jesus.
You're smote. You're fucked.
Yeah.
If he's real.
Yeah.
If he's not, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right, got it.
On the 3rd and 7th days, the person who is ceremonially clean must sprinkle the water on those who are defiled. Then on the 7th day, the people being cleansed must wash their clothes and bathe themselves. And that evening they will be cleansed of their defilement. But those who become defiled and do not purify themselves will be cut off for the community, for they have defiled the sanctuary of the Lord.
That's not a good thing.
No, I mean, unless they want it to be.
Right.
I would be like, I'm totally defiled, y'all. I got to go. Since the water of purification has not been sprinkled on them, they remain, not may remain. 100%. They remain defiled. This is a permanent law for the people. Those who sprinkle the water of purification must afterward wash their clothes, and anyone who then touches the water used for purification will remain defiled until evening. Okay.
So
hardcore.
So the stuff that you use to purify is also not good.
Right.
Because it makes you unclean too.
Right.
But it's what they use to make people pure. That's really weird.
I put a magic spell on you, let it sit on you for a little bit, and then go wash the magic spell stuff off. Yeah. That's what it is. It's magic spell juice.
Okay.
Anything and anyone that a defiled person touches will be ceremonially clean until evening, the end.
You could really fuck some shit up if you just you became unclean and you just run around touching shit. You're unclean, and you're unclean, and fuck you, you're unclean too.
Oh my God, I'm totally doing that. Every time I go in public from now on. Sometimes I deliver for DoorDash, and I'm going to hand them their food and be like, oh, you're unclean now. Haha. Bye. Don't forget to tip.
They'll probably not eat their food, and they'll take away the tip. So I don't recommend that.
Yeah, probably not in my best self-interest, but I could think it.
Yeah, you can definitely think it.
Unclean.
It's a lot of fun to think it. It's a lot of fun to think a lot of things.
Okay, honestly, I'm so grateful for masks because sometimes I whisper things and they can't see my mouth move. Yeah. And so they don't know that I'm like, you son of a...
That's all right. Where I work, I cuss people out all the time underneath my mask. So,
it's so great.
It's cathartic.
It is cathartic, and I am in such a better mood and a kinder person, and I'm never, ever going in public without a mask ever again. I don't care about the pandemic. I love wearing a mask. I do.
I gotta wonder how many people cuss out other people under their breath inside their mask, you know?
Right, because...
It's got to be a large percentage of people.
As long as you look like you're smiling and you're friendly, nobody cares.
Oh, I put on a smiley face and I just go, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do that. So, yeah. I love it. I love wearing a mask.
That's definitely one of the benefits of mask wearing.
It is. I mean, obviously the downside is maskne. Have you heard that's what they call it?
What?
When you get pimples from wearing a mask.
Oh, yeah.
And if you have shitty skin like I do, it's a real struggle, but you don't have problems, so fuck you.
Okay.
For not having maskne.
I've had some issues on my ears because,
have you really?
Because they rub my ear raw and stuff.
Oh.
But yeah. It's only like the cheap ones. Like if I forget to bring a mask or something.
Oh, and you have to wear like the medical ones. I have to wear like the
backup one in the car. I'm like, yeah, this sucks. I like the cloth ones that are made to actually be nice. So
yeah, we need to get some more of those actually.
Yeah. But you know what else we need to do?
End this. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.
Wait.
What?
Join us next week when we do a Q&A on Tuesday, and we'll be doing Numbers, chapters 20 and 21 on Thursday.
Awesome.
Now,
see
goodbye.
You guys.
Husband.
Yeah, wife.
It's the end, so we should say all the things.
We definitely should say all the things.
What things should we say?
So we want people to get a hold of us, and there's ways that they can do that.
So one of those ways I know is email. What's that email address?
sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com.
And they should do that by 5 Eastern on Sundays if they want their question to be included in our new Tuesday Q&A episodes every week.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing from some of our fans, for sure.
Yeah.
They can also get a hold of us on social media. And we have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Probably the easiest way would be through Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts still.
Yes, still.
Still.
I guess.
Or dum-dum, or doo-doo.
Yeah, wherever you want to go with that, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have all those things, and they should go there.
Yeah, they should.
Okay. And then, also, what else should they do?
They should, review us on Apple Podcasts, because that really, really helps us out. And, if you are on any other podcasting app, just, hit a heart or a like thing or something.
A thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Nice.
Whatever the hell it is, just do it, okay?
Just do it.
All right. I think that's all we got.
Oh, you know what? I have one more thing.
Oh, she's got one more thing.
Thank you so much, guys, for listening and choosing us to spend your time with. We really appreciate you all, and you're definitely top shelf.
Yeah, honestly, it makes us smile just about every day.
Yep.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.